Okay, good evening, folks. How are we? Welcome to season 23 of the Australian Futsal Group Premier League semi-final night. We've got the first game up, which is Black Knights and Wolves. The two team lineups: number 4 Luke Visserich, number 1 Josh Kovac, number 29 Ante Visserich, number 0 James Burafato, number 6 Chris Galea, number 16 Josip Vukadin. I reckon pretty close to best and fairest this season, Josip. And number 20 William Kovac. For the Wolves, we've got Christos Fetko, number 4, number 3 Tino Silevski, number 1 Adrian Tenner, number 10 Joey Bondon, number 2 Brendan Ristevski, number 3 Tino Silevski, number 6 Christian Bukata, number 7 Amos, and number 5 Ben. We're having a couple of technical issues here right at this point. Okay, we're back on. Our referees are Ovi and Godwill as normal, and you got the commentary from moi going solo tonight. Hopefully we have Roger for the second game, and Killer Brian on camera as normal. We like to thank our sponsors, La Paqueta, Ace Tyres and Auto, Decal Kings, Joma Australia, and NetCentric. All right, as the two teams come out, just about to shake hands, and we get this game on the way. Should be a pretty good tussle here. Wolves haven't been in the finals for a couple of seasons, and they've had a pretty good year. Not a year, they've had a pretty good season. And a year, I suppose, because the year's only just started. So should be interesting against last season's champions. Here we go. I think Knights have got the kick, and the referees will go and make their final checks. Just while we're here, from what I understand, young Johnny Manassas has been unwell of late. We wish him all the best and get well soon, Jono. Johnny was one of the coaches from Pirates a couple of seasons ago. He's been in hospital, and speedy recovery, Big Bad John. So yeah, not a good thing to be in hospital, but at least he hasn't got the virus. We know that. There's a fair bit of that going around at the moment. All right, we're just waiting for the referees to come back and get the game underway. Should be as I said, should be a very interesting game. Black Knights with their outdoor experience and their style of play. No stop clock this time. Yeah, they get one time out per half each team. So yeah, it'll be interesting to with their outdoor style of play. They might be just a little bit too strong for the Wolves. We'll see. We'll see how Marco makes his subs if he uses them wisely enough, and hopefully he's got over the shock of a losing game last week, which they should never have lost, in control fully. So, okay, we're just about to kick off, and here we go. Oh, hang on. Okay, we've got a retake. Both players need to be in their own half. Okay, here we go this time. Okay. I was speaking to Luke before the game. He's pretty pumped for the game, he reckons. So we'll just see what happens. First burst forward. Amos plays it in the gap for Joey, and it was just a little bit too strong. So Josh plays it out to Luke. Luke down the line. Oh, a bit too wide. A bit too wide for Chris. Oh, we got Brendan on the ball holding. Oh, he's double teamed now. Brendan was hoping for a side ball, but the referee's indicated the other way. Okay, Josip in the middle. Geez, he's had a good season, Josip. Chris being hustled in the middle. Out to Luke. He's got a deadly shot, Luke. If he's allowed to turn. Out to Josip again. They're holding on to the ball very nicely, playing it around. Oh, Josip. Pass without looking is always going to be a terrible pass. Now we've got Tino down the back, holding on to it, plays it out wide. Down the line for Joey. Joey, good turn and a side ball. Josip is a mountain of a man. Hard to get past. Okay, we've got Joe with the side ball. Brendan, first corner of the game. Goes to the Wolves. Joey back out to Tino. Tino taking on a man already. Got out of it pretty well. Amos down the flank to Joey. Oh, again too hard. They've got to measure those passes a little bit better. Josip and Luke holding the back line, bringing the ball back into play. Chris playing with the ball. Oh, Luke's through. Good save, keeper. Well done. Well done. Free kick after the ball had gone. 17 minutes, first foul. Can't play around with the fouls because they add up pretty quickly. All right, Tino plays it out. Down to Joey. Okay, Josip through the middle. Geez, the passing's off target at the moment. Both teams. It's a corner again. Just a little toe out to Joey. Joey to take the corner, setting up, looking for Brendan. Ooh, plays it out to Tino. That was dangerous. Whew, he just knocked Joey out just about with his pass. Okay, the game's taking a while to get going here. Every second pass seems to be going out for a side ball or a corner. Maybe nerves, I don't know, but yeah, they're just struggling to find their target. Hey, Brendan back to Tino. Goes around the back. Oof. Amos, first time, well done, Amos. Ooh, last man taking a player on, not a wise decision. But Amos loves to take his player on. He's gone for a run. Ball from Brendan. Luke closes him down. And we start again. Nice to Joey. No one running off. Good turn. Couldn't find the target. I nearly said unlucky. No such thing as lucky or unlucky. Just bad execution. Oh, nice ball. Oh, I think the referee's paid that as an advantage. To Chris mucking about down the side there, having no one to pass to. There's absolutely no movement. Got a side ball here for the Wolves. Yeah, there's hardly any movement in this game. All the players just seem to be moving up and down in a straight line. There's no rotation of any sort. Josip, oh, nicely blocked. Good shot. Well done. Well done. Nice finish. They'll need to block those passing lanes. That ball should never have gotten to Chris. See, they give a ball and no one's going anywhere. Oh my goodness. Giving it to a man under pressure. Christus come in for Tino as the first sub. We've got Luke on the ball there to Josip. There's a little bit of movement now. Still those passing lanes are not blocked. And they'll pay the price every time. Well done, Joey. Oh. Oh, under pressure. Under pressure. The Black Knights are pressing early and pressing high. There we go on the counter. Oh no, you're taking a man on. Oh, well done. Well defended by Amos. Shot from Josip. And the corner. Must have been touched by the keeper. So we got Luke again. The pass gets through. They need to wake up, or they'll be behind before they know it. Yeah, we've got the old boy come on, Ante. Who have they taken off by James? James has come off. Oh. Costa right through the middle to down to Joey down the flank. Oh. Well done, Brendan. Brendan showing his experience. Oh. Chan's gone begging. Chan's gone begging. That was so close. Okay, Josh has got the ball, plays it out to Luke. Luke's having a good look around. High to Josip. A side ball for the Wolves. There's no communication going on from the Wolves. Nobody's saying a word. they're moving at like walking pace. Joey needs to move in and out. Oh, Brendan, bit of a hospital ball from Joey, but a good run by Brendan. Wolves have got two players right in the middle in front of goal. They need to make some sort of a move. Nice. Oof, big toe poke into the chest of Josip now on the counter here. Just a bit too hard. The old boy's telling me he's been at a birthday party all day, so he's he's going to find it hard to get moving first few minutes. Brendan's hoping for somebody to move, but there's just no movement. They're just moving up and down the line. There's no cutting through. Well stopped by Christoph. On the break, hoping for too much. Hoping for way too much then. Okay, Josip's gone out for a rest, and William Kovac has come on. Oh, that would have been some ball if it had come off. Okay, we've got Brendan through to Joey. Joey's got no support. No support whatsoever. Oh, we've got Ben on now and a little bit more experience. Ball. Had to be a free kick. Had to be a free kick. Okay, off we go to Ante down the flank. Oh, nearly a nice one too. Benny plays it to the keeper. Brendan takes control again. There's no movement. The only one moving is Joey. And as soon as Ben makes a move, Brendan's got someone to pass to. Well done. Well done, Benny. Out to Joey. He's got no one to go to. No one to go to. We've got two guys down the back watching the game. Okay, out to Luke. Luke plays it to his old man. Inante, back to Luke. Nice run by William. Oh, well done, keeper. Okay, bring the ball up slowly. Oh, toe poke is not a good pass. Okay, now Marco's calling for press, and they still get the ball out. Not a good press. Joey on the ball, one-on-one. What's he going to do with his... Oh, Christian coming through, and they get in each other's way. Luke's through. Oh, missed by a hair. Unlucky, Luke. Unlucky. All right, Christian and Tino have swapped. Tino's just come on and receives the ball straight away out to Joey. Has he got any support? No support. Oh, speculative ball at very best. Ball up in the air is not even a 50-50 really. No, we've got William bring the ball back into play. Down the line. Well done, Brendan. Good work. He's so good at reading the game, Brendan. Shot. Of course, nobody at the back post. Again, they're attacking. They've got two players sitting back in their own half. Not very positive. Well done, Tino. Tino blocks it out. Not a bad effort with his left foot, but way off. All right, Josh with the ball plays it through the middle, all the way out to Adrian, the other keeper. Okay, Adrian down to Tino, across the court to Brendan. Brendan brings it in. The target's coming in too close. Oh, takes his foot. Yeah, it's very difficult playing against tall guys. They've got such a reach that when you're passing, James has stopped to argue about the ball being out while the opposition's attacking. Just a word to all the players out there, guys. If you don't hear the whistle, don't stop, because it doesn't really matter what you think. It's what the referee decides. So keep going until you hear the whistle. Okay, Ante slows proceedings. Back to nice. Oh, beautiful. Unlucky. Again, unlucky. It was a good move. Very good move. Just didn't come off for him. I've got a side ball here. Brendan to Joey in the back line. He's giving up his target position. Benny wants the ball in the middle. He's not high enough for that kind of pass. It ends in a counter attack. Okay, Brendan out to Tino. Joey's up there one-on-one, but they can't get the ball up to him. Oh, passing hasn't improved any, and we got 4 minutes to go in this half. Nice ball out to Josip. Goes through the middle, shot too wide. It's a very very dangerous player, Josip, especially with his long reach and he's got a good shot, really good shot. Okay, Tino receives the ball in the corner. Out to Brandon without looking. Amos is back on. Well done, Tino. First time I see somebody check. Bad pass through the middle to Joey, but well done, Tino. Will to the old boy. To Josip down the line. Oh, nearly a good run. Will gets the ball down the flank. Back to Ante. Oh, just waltzes through. Should have given that to the back post. Should have given that to the back post. Josip was there waiting. Okay, we've got Joey bring the ball into play. To Brendan. What options has he got? Zero. Here comes Joey to help out. Amos down the flank. Nice, they're holding the ball nicely in it. Just that final pass is what's letting him down. As I said, that last pass is... Oh, Tino, well done. Stops James in his tracks. Phew. Big shot there from Luke. Want to be a really good shot from there. To Chris, didn't control it. His first touch was really not up to scratch. To Joey, has he got any help? Oh, again, nobody at the back post. Again, two guys in their own half while they're attacking.
Jack, we just got some comments coming through, so I'll put it up on the screen for you to read out.
Beautiful. That's the voice of our man, Brian. Louis, hey, Lou, how are you, mate? I heard your girlfriend's been in hospital, mate. Is he all right? Lou's very good friends with Johnny Manassas. I hope he's been to hospital to see him and brought him flowers. I'm sure Johnny would have appreciated some flowers. Shot. Oh, nice save. Nice save. Bit of a counter attack. Well done, Brendan. We've got a free kick here. Somewhat contentious. But the whistle's gone. It's a free kick. Can argue for 5 days. It's still a free kick. Oh, Amos. Not even close, Amos. Oh, here we go. 2-on-1 here. Oh, Brendan held it for too long. Oh. Okay, we've got a side ball here. Joey to Brendan. Brendan to Tino. Oh, he was coming on for him. 6 seconds to go. Whoa, they got out of that one. Very, very lucky. All right, well, that wasn't a bad half, really. It sort of warmed up towards the end, but the passing leaves a lot to be desired by both teams. Okay, we're going to have a little breather, and we'll be back in a couple of minutes. Okay, we're here for the second half. Let's see what comes out. Brendan killer pass to Joey. Very hard to control a ball like that. Chris, what a goal. Nice goal, Chris. Beautiful goal. Oh, and that was an advantage paid there. So the foul still goes up. I suppose if you're going to concede one, better concede one early, so you've got time to recover. Best is not to concede at all, but not the case in this game. They've conceded both goals early. Marcus calling for press. Good turn by Chris. Nice save, Adrian. Well done. One keeper that doesn't sit back on his line. Well done. Down the line to Christo. Oh, should have won that ball, Joey. Here we go, counter. Oh, Christo early. Got to give the ball early. Back in Josh's hands. Out to James. James back to Josip. Josip back to James. Shot. Well saved. Well saved, Christo. Chris wanting a free kick there, but they're both pushing and shoving. Just waiting for James to bring the ball back into play. Okay, to Ante. They're stuck in their corner. Bring it out. Nice. Well done. Nice movement by the old boy. He's got to run off some of that party food and drink he's been having all day. Now we've got James to bring the ball back in again. Ante gets himself a corner. Well done. Well done. James with a corner. No movement. Keeper's ball. Silly mistake, James. Silly. Make sure you have it in the corner. It's all marked out for him too. We've got Tino on the ball. Down the flank. No, cuts in. Over to Brendan. Over to Joey. Well done, Joey. But he's got no one to give it to. They've run away from him. Joey's still on the ball. Oh, keeper's ball. No one's lined up for him. James back to Ante. Tries it through the middle.
Just got another comment coming through.
Oh, here we go. Hey, Sammy, how are you, mate? Good to see you watching, Sam. Nice play. Oh, first touch, a shocker from Chris, but good movement. Well done. Joey on the ball again. He's got no support whatsoever from Tino. Oh, well done, Tino. Well done. Joey, instead of running through the middle, ran towards Tino. Wasn't ready for the 1-2. Ante to Josip. Oh, that long reach just gets there ahead of Brendan. Brendan with the side ball to Amos. Amos shot. Easy for Josh. It's like picking apples from a tree. Chris on the ball. He hasn't played too much this season, Chris. I think he's with his outdoor commitments, he's been limited to a handful of appearances. Mm, a rare bad pass by Ante. He doesn't usually waste the ball. The three-quarter press by the Black Knights. Oh, playing around Amos. Amos to Brendan. Brendan to Crystal. Crystal trying to get through. And James knocks it out of play. Out to Brendan. Shot. No go. Hey, Brendan to Crystal again. All 8 players. All 8 players in the attacking half. Very crowded. Open to a counter. Oh, unlucky. Out to Cristo. Oh, he should have had a shot that time. That was Tino. He tried to do the right thing and pass, but the shot was on. Oh, Brendan. Okay, Marco's calling for full press. The one player doesn't. Brendan to Tino. Tino to Amos. Amos line it up. Oh, holding on to it. He's got no one to give it to. Plays it out to Brendan. Brendan takes on James. Doesn't waste it. Out to Tino. Amos. They still got possession. Well done. They've got to be patient. Josh has got the ball. Nearly 4 seconds. Oh, 2 on 1 now. William on the turn. Oh. The goal was there, but you give a bloke a rev up before the game, and he puts an easy shot like that over the bar. But he seems to, Josip seems to just seems to have plenty of time when he gets the ball. He's never in a hurry. I've got Luke with the side ball out to the man we just spoke about, Josip. Back to Luke, back to Josip, and back over to Chris. Just pulled him down, Benny. The free kick to Black Knights. Josip bringing the ball back. What's Luke going to do? Is he going to have a shot? Of course he's going to have a shot. Whoa, well done, Adrian. Brendan on the run gets through 3 players, and Amos didn't make a move. He just stayed behind his player. Luke with a shot. Not even close, Lukey. Amos under pressure. Again, there's no movement. Can't give the ball away like that. That's exactly why you can't give the ball away like that. Amos tried to do it all on his own, just cost his team a goal. Yeah, I'm afraid this is looking like a bit too much of an ask for the Wolves. They've got to score some goals very, very quickly. and they haven't really looked like it. Oh, almost a good ball. And they're pressing. Very, very loose press. Now we got Tino on the ball. Over to Amos. Amos having a look. Nothing on. Benny to his feet. Nice. Oh, too much. Sometimes it's better to let it go. Shot. Oh, too wide. Too wide, Chris. Amos under pressure. They're having to do everything under pressure. Amos receives in the middle. Back to Ben. Ben's looking for somewhere. Out to Amos. Well done, Amos. Kirsto to Tino. Tino to Benny. And then Tino doesn't go anywhere. He just stands. Instead of dragging a player out with him, he just waits. Good shot and a goal. Yeah, I think it's all gone by the wayside now. Even the demeanour of the players is showing that they've virtually given up, which is a bad sign, really. And Knights in their own style, slowly, they've grabbed this game and taken it away from the Wolves. See, again, they're attacking three players in their own half. Ben blocking up the middle. Shot, well done. Kirsto to Amos. To Benny. Nice. Oh, got to hit the target. Got to hit the target to have a chance of scoring. Luke, can't complain, Lukey. Okay, now let's have some movement here. Why did they need to take on a player before they pass the ball? Quick movement, quick passing. Oh, Amos being held back by Ante. Okay, we've got a free kick here. see what they're going to do with this free kick here. Again, three guys behind the ball for a free kick. All he had was a shot. That's all he had. Luke with a shot. Well done, Benny. All right, we've got a timeout here by called by the Wolves. Okay, we've got 1 minute. 1 minute timeout. Marco's gonna have a go at his boys. I think they're gonna start playing with fifth man. This should be interesting. With their lack of movement, it's going to be interesting to see how they go. He's got two or three players there who possibly know how to play fifth man. So we'll just see. I don't know if Black Knights know how to defend the fifth man, but should be interesting. Should be very interesting. Okay. The Knights are looking very, very confident at this stage. 6 minutes to go, 4 goals up. So here we go. The referee's blown his whistle. So we'll just see how we go with this fifth man. Okay, Wolves have got a... they've got 5 players on. Brendan on the ball. Passes have got to be better than that if you're going to play fifth man, boys. They've got to be very, very patient. Very patient. Hold on to it. Oof. Speculative. Brendan out to Joey. Keeper gets a finger to it. Don't look for that magic ball straight away, Benny. Play it around. Marco screaming at him. Ball's got to move quickly. Marco's calling for full press. Oh, Ante, don't kick the ball away. We've got a side ball here. I hope that they don't get their subs all muddled up. Oh, we've stuck a bit of a technical issue, which is all good from what I understand. Oh, and they've given the ball away. The players have got to understand that full press means full press by all 5 players, not just 3 or 2. They've all got to press. If one doesn't, Knights at night, Black Knights are looking very, very comfortable. Now they should be doing the same thing, just holding on to the ball. Well done, Christian. Ooh. Now they've got to press. Now they've got to press. Yeah, that's it. No communication, boys. No communication whatsoever. Everyone's pressing here. Amos is 10 metres away from his man. There goes your press. And Tino's 10 metres away from his man. If you're going to press, you got to press. Oh, Ante. What would you give for a left foot? Okay, Brendan's come on again. They nearly stuffed it up. Okay, out to Brendan. Down the line. Back out again. Yeah, good man. Out to Joey. Joey to Tino. Tino. Speculative shot. Anywhere out will do, Fuente. Just to relieve the pressure. Oh, nicely played. Who's there? Nobody. Everyone's behind their man. Oh, well done. Oh, Amos. Unlucky. Amos again not following his man. Okay, now the counter's on. Oh, Tino behind his man. Here's another goal for Chris. Thank you very much. That's the danger of fifth man. If you lose the ball, there's almost no coming back. Got to give Marco credit for trying it. But the problem when you don't have players who know how to play it, it's just cost them 2 goals. Two easy goals. Yeah, it's one of those things. If it works really well. If it doesn't work well, then you cop silly goals. You got to be when you play fifth man. You got to be patient. You have got to be patient. Okay, Amos with the ball now, taking on a player, a shot. I nearly said unlucky again, but that was just wasn't on. The shot wasn't on. Uh, Less than a minute to go. Can they get a goal? Black Knights are a very hard team to play against. They don't do what you expect them to do. They're very outdoor minded team. And here's another silly goal. Yep, you lose the ball, you cop a goal. Simple as that. And they've got 3 in the last 2 minutes, just purely by giving the ball away. Let's at least get a consolation goal, guys. Not like that. All too easy. All just too easy. And well done, Black Knights. That was a game well won. They just took control in the second half, and there was no coming back from that. Yeah, we'll see the Black Knights in the final next week. Should be interesting. Now we'll see Vic Friendship and Melbourne Samba. That should be some game. Samba have really stepped up. So anyway, we'll see if we can grab one of the coaches. We'll grab one of the coaches and see if we can get a word from him. All right, just hang in there. We'll speak to one of the coaches. Jack.
Bad effects about drinking alcohol. Okay,
We don't have man of the match in semi-finals and finals, so we've decided to have a bit of a chat with the super coach here, Ante. Geez, the place falling apart. Look what you've done. Just tell us what your thinking was before the game and what you went through to win the game.
We
Got to be close, mate.
No, fair enough. Well, we came across. We've played the Wolves squad a few times, so we knew what to expect. We knew that they'd be employing certain futsal tactics. So we set up a different defensive structure, and they had to rely on making pinpoint passes. So they kept making mistakes along the way. So we just sort of held our structure and waited, and we just knew we'd get them on the counter, and we did. And once we scored a few, they sort of dropped their heads a bit, and it was a lot easier after that. Yeah.
I noticed that even early on in the game, you guys were your passing wasn't really pinpoint. I don't know if it was nerves or whatever, but or was it because you weren't on the court to calm things down?
It was a bit of a few of us had a party prior to the match, so it's probably not a great way to start the game. But once we settled down, we weren't too bad, and we got it together after about 15 minutes or so. So it wasn't too bad after that.
And what did you think about when they started playing fifth man? Was that like a surprise to you, or have you ever seen it sort of done before?
We had Friendship in the last grand final, so they employed that for the last 10 minutes. So we sort of knew how to counter it. So that once we do that, you just got to hold your structure in shape and wait for them to make the mistake and hopefully get them on a break, which we did at the end. So it broke them down again. So
beautiful, well done, mate. We'll see you in the final next Monday. Good luck. Good on you. Thank you, Ante.